Hey guys, Motorcarnut here, and today we're talking Toyota crankshafts. I had a customer come in. He rebuilt the engine himself. Car wouldn't start, and it was running like crap. Well, kind of starting, and just wasn't running right. And lo and behold, he had put in a crankshaft, which is a 1AZ into a 2AZ block. You see this block? 2AZ. So what happened was, interestingly enough, the crankshaft will fit in. The bearings, everything is the same except the stroke. The stroke is shorter. So I put in a mock-up. I had an old crankshaft, and I put it in. And the pistons, this is the proper level of the pistons. A little bit down over here, and over here is a little bit up. Can't be more than 10 millimeters. This is a good spec 2AZ crankshaft. So the one, when I took it out, I'm going to just simulate what it looked like, how much it was. It was down even more than that. Something like this. All right, so now that's messing up the combustion chamber, causing, all kinds of, problems. The computer thinks that the piston is at top dead center, it giving the fuel at the wrong time, and it gives you all these problems that he was having. You see how far down it was? It was basically something like that, because the stroke on the 2AZ engine is longer than the 1AZ. The 1AZ is basically a 2.0, but it's found in the family of the AZ, the 2AZ and the 1AZ is found in the RAV4. It's found in almost all the other cars. RAV4 has the 2.0 or a 2.4. He didn't know. He thought maybe, he got the right crankshaft when he ordered it, because he got this aftermarket. And even though, it looks okay, everything mic'd up fine, he said, when I noticed, I thought something was wrong. I thought maybe it was the connecting rods that weren't long enough, or he had the wrong ones. Then it says it right there, the 1AZ. And that was his whole problem. See, it was something like that, when it's supposed to... Come on. Anyway, it's not hooked up. I just put a 2AZ crank in there to show him that it wasn't that low, but it was low enough. And I did research on it, and they say it's not interchangeable for that reason. But when I first looked at it, I'm assuming it's not interchangeable. It won't even fit in, so that was probably not the problem. I thought it was the connecting rods. And no, this went in, everything lined up perfect, everything turned, the car even started, ran like, crap. But then I see it's a 1AZ. So just in case you guys are buying an aftermarket crank, and it says it's for the 2AZ, you got to make sure that it says 2AZ for a 2AZ. 2AZ is the second generation. The first generation is the 2.0. This was a little bit better engine, but the parts can fit in, but they ain't going to work. That's the whole point of what I'm trying to make. All right, guys, hopefully, you don't run into this problem. Or if you're rebuilding an engine, you check the crank. And even in Toyota, they have different types of, they supersede the numbers. But the stroke in the bore on the 2AE is different than the 1AE. So just in case, you're rebuilding an engine, always, double check everything. I mean, the pistons is the telltale sign. When he put it at top dead center, he should have saw that it wasn't all the way up, but he was trying to save money doing it himself. Can't blame him. He didn't catch that. All right, guys, that was just a thumbs up on the rebuilders. Motorcarnut, please subscribe, hit that like button. Any questions pertaining to the video, leave them below. I answer all my questions. I'll see you guys in the next video.